married Dr. Michael Lim.
Congratulations.
He's a cardiologist with Slew Care and SSM Health, St. Louis University Hospital. Good morning, doctor.
Good morning.
How was the wedding?
Great.
Everything came off without a hitch?
Absolutely.
All right,
well,
good.
one hitch.
See what he did there?
Yeah,
one hitch. Very
he
good.
made a joke.
The one and only hitch.
We're hitched.
There is interesting, you have this after you get back from your wedding.
There you go.
New study, light to moderate drinking is good for you.
What do you think?
Well, depends on what moderate and light is.
Does that mean?
Because how fine of a line are we talking about?
I know, because people like to kind of go to the very edge when it comes to
Yeah.
that.
Right. I'm still moderating.
Yeah,
Yes.
there you go.
Yes.
Of course.
Yes.
I drink moderately. It's good for me.
Yes. What's going on with this
the
study?
details with respect to this study looked at a whole bunch of people, and this is one of those things that we kind of look at from this is sort of national registry and database type information. So large group of people. And then start associating self-reported alcohol intake and looking at occurrence of cardiovascular death, dying from heart attacks or strokes or that type of thing, all-cause death, which is a lot easier to figure out whether somebody's alive or dead.
Right.
Looks like drinking somewhere between 1 and 7 or 8 drinks a week may be associated with a lower risk of overall death.
Uh-huh.
And so if you want that definition of what light to moderate is, it's about a drink a day. One
Right.
drink a day.
Well, all right.
What
Now,
if
hold on.
you-
Go ahead.
I was going to say, what if you did, instead of 1 drink a day, what if you did 3 drinks in 1 day?
Yeah.
Yeah,
That
see,
is
I would have
just-
asked that question. Let's say you save up and then you have 7 for the week on a Saturday night. Does that count as 1 a day?
Do people do that?
I don't know.
There's some people in this room, I'm sure. Yes.
So, of course, this is part of this study is just to have a little bit of fun with how science can go, because if you take a step back, we can put anything in here, right? We can put, well, you do this and your chances of dying goes up or your chances of dying goes down. And it sort of depends what the this is. Now, if this relates to you and you say, wow, okay, this gives me a concept to be able to drink 7, 8 drinks a week, I like this study. This is the best thing ever.
Right.
But if this is something that is something you don't want to do, or you're not doing that, I'm not doing that. This study's garbage. Or this is part of the challenge of medical science, if we put that in quotations.
Right.
So to get back to your question specifically, Kelly, this is 7 to 8 drinks a week. They didn't specify whether you had to drink them individually on a daily basis or whether you had 2 or 3 drinks a couple times a week. But it does not look like 1, 2, 3 drinks a week is going to be problematic in the long term. However, there's caveats we can't address in this kind of study, right? We've talked about opioids before. If you look at the number of deaths in the country that are related to heroin and other opioid usage issues, they're very low compared to alcohol-related deaths. Alcohol-related deaths and alcoholism is extremely high in this country. It's maybe a dirty little secret, I don't know, but the problem with respect to talking about this study also is the fact that this relies on somebody to basically say, okay, yeah, 5 or 6 drinks a week, that's acceptable, but where's that line, and how do you not sort of continue to transgress up the line, and now it's way more than that, and now you're an alcoholic.
Yeah. But I mean, common sense also has to prevail. If you're working out 7 times a week and you don't touch a drop of alcohol and you're eating kale salads 4 times a day, right? And
This is your new lifestyle?
no,
I'm happy for you,
starting,
McGraw. This is great.
Starting today. but somebody else is, drinking and smoking and, has another beer and says, hey, you know what? I hear beer's good for you, and pops another beer. I mean, that's not what this study says.
No, that's not what the study says. The point about the alcoholism thing is that, we need to urge caution. I think the message here is not try to go out and drink 7 drinks a week,
right,
because this is better for you. But if you do go out and have dinner, or at home you have a glass of wine with your dinner, that's not necessarily a bad thing.
Right.
And that's where I would push this.
Dr. Michael Lim, he's the best cardiologist with Slew Care and SSM Health, St. Louis University Hospital. Thanks, Doc.
Thanks, guys.
You
Take
got
care.
it. 826, Big 550.